And there's one spot in your house you may not think about when you're thinking about spring cleaning.
One expert says you shouldn't ignore it, and it's your pantry. Take a look.
With the warmer weather comes bare feet, delicious and fresh spring recipes, and all your friends and family popping by. But are you ready? Setting yourself up for success this spring is as simple as having a well-stocked kitchen pantry. Here with her tips and tricks to doing just that is cookbook author Katie Workman. Good morning, Katie.
Good morning, Tina. Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. So we're kind of like digging into our pantries and doing some spring cleaning is kind of a good way to put it.
Yes, exactly. And we all think about spring cleaning, but it definitely applies to the pantry as well. And I love to just carve out that time, get in there, toss anything that's expired. If there's something that you're not going to use, maybe think about a neighbor. Maybe your neighbors would like to give an ingredient a try, maybe do a little swapping, and just really organize. You want your canned goods in one place, your spices in another, grains and pastas. That way, when you're cooking through the spring, you're not spending a lot of time digging for an ingredient or hunting for something. You just can get what you need, get out, and move things along a lot more quickly.
And I know you have some great ideas on what we should have in our pantry that can go along with some great recipes.
Yeah. Absolutely. So you want to add some new, great, springy, fresh ingredients and items to your pantry to celebrate this arrival, finally, of the warmer months. And two juices that are going into my pantry this spring are the Sunsweet Amazing Prune Light Juice Cocktail. This has only 100 calories per serving and only 8 grams of sugar. Incredibly nutritious, great fiber, great vitamin C, really delicious. And my kids are loving the Plum Smart Light. This has 60% fewer calories, 60% less sugar than the next leading juice cocktail. Only 60 calories in a glass and 3 grams of fiber. A great choice nutrition-wise, but it's really refreshing, really light, and the kids really love it.
Well, and I see that you have something that can be done as a side dish or as a main dish right in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. So rice is another great pantry staple. I am never without rice in my pantry. And Success Rice makes wonderful. It's the original boil in the bag rice, 10 minutes start to finish. You can choose from brown rice, jasmine, basmati, white rice, and brown rice, of course, is a whole grain. So those of us are looking to incorporate more whole grains. But this boil in a bag technique, colander style bag, it's foolproof. So really 10 minutes start to finish. Go to the market with your kids, and finally all the vegetables are coming in. So whether it's a supermarket or a farmer's market, get everyone there, poke around, see the new greens that are coming in, and make yourself a rice salad, just a bag of any of the flavors that you like, any of the varieties. Here we have some cherry tomatoes, some cucumbers, some scallions, but you can choose whatever you like. It's a very flexible idea. It's just a little bit of rice, a little bit of vegetables, and just maybe a light vinaigrette. Toss it together. And as you said, it's a great side dish or a main course. And you could add some chicken or meat to it. You could add some beans, some nuts. But any vegetables, it's a very flexible idea and a very good reason to have rice in your pantry.
Like you said, it makes it easy, it's fast, there's a million different recipes that you can do with that. So that's definitely something we want to keep in the pantry. Do you have any additional tips for us this spring? We want to make sure that our families are healthy, they're fed, and of course, like you said, everything's easy kind of to get to.
Yeah. It's really, I feel like with the pantry in the spring, I have a less is more kind of mentality about it. I want a handful of great ingredients that I can use in combination with the produce that, is so readily available with so much fresh out there that I want to be able to really highlight that. So having, rice around, having different ingredients that can just turn into a dinner with the addition of some great fresh produce and, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. You don't need 20 ingredients to make a great meal, especially at this time of year. So just keeping things simple so we can all spend more time outside, which we've been dying to do all winter.
Well, Katie, and I have a sneaking suspicion that your cookbook probably has a ton of recipes that can help us do those easy, like you said, a couple of ingredient recipes, but it's super delicious at the end.
Yeah. I try to keep things, very, very compact in terms of ingredients, but really full of flavor. And a lot of the recipes in my cookbooks are flexible. So you can make a vegetarian version or a non-vegetarian version. You can make things for a slightly pickier eater and then for the rest of the family who might be more adventurous. So the fork in the road approach allows you, the cook, to make one dish that pleases everybody, but not be a short order cook in the kitchen.
Well, Katie, where can we get the cookbook and, of course, some more information and some more tips like you gave us this morning?
So you can go to successrice.com, you can go to sunsweet.com. To find me, you can go to themom100.com. And my books are available anywhere books are sold online and in retail stores, and of course through themom100.com.
Well, I want to thank you so much for stopping in and helping us this morning.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.